Hello and welcome to Starfield. I'm Shadow Coast and welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to outline the quickest way to leveling up your piloting skill. So if you're looking to max out your rank in piloting, this is the fastest way to do this fairly early game. You just have to get to New Atlantis. So we're going to outline this. This is going to be a longer video than most of my other how-to videos, so bear with me. I'm going to explain what we're going to do, then I'm going to show you what we do. So effectively, we are going to head to Jemison. So let me open up the star map here. Alright, so we're at Jemison, and on Jemison, we are going to head to New Atlantis. And then if we look at the surface map for New Atlantis, we want to head over to the Mass District. In the Mass District, you're going to run around, and in the middle here, it'll be pretty hard to miss. You're going to see this giant building that says Mast on it. So we're going to run into this building, and we are going to look to access the Vanguard Flight Simulator. Now, one of the things that we're going to need to do is start to enlist with the Vanguard. Now, we don't have to fully enlist with them, and we'll show you that throughout the end of the video. But once we do, we are going to gain access to a flight simulator, and the flight simulator, kills in the flight simulator will work towards unlocking our piloting rank. So we're going to outline that. So here we go. Let's get started. We're going to speed through some of this dialogue here. There are potential spoilers on just joining the Vanguard and some information, so keep that in mind. Alright, tell me more. I'm interested. Alright, what do I need to do? Okay, so if you look at this elevator, when you first get in here, we do not have access to the simulator because we have to actually register to be joining the Vanguard to use a simulator. So we're going to head over here. We're going to go to Vanguard registration. We're going to read the enlistment agreement. We'll agree. And then we're going to kind of proceed. If you're actually doing this, I would like activate a couple of these things as you run, because they're going to judge you. Just so you know. Anyway, we're going to run through here. Just follow this line, and it will eventually take us to... keep going, keep going, keep going. The Vanguard Pilot Simulator. So this is what we want to do. Because in the simulator, which we'll just keep running over and over again, we're going to gain experience. Now, one thing that I should note, if you want to just knock this all out at once, save skill points. So once we complete this and move to the next rank, we're going to have to spend skill points to keep ranking up. So ideally, you're going to want several skill points there, so you can just knock this all out in 30 to 45 minutes, maybe less, depending on how efficient you are. We're going to talk to this guy.
You must be our new of course.
We're just going to talk to be like, hey, what's going on? We're going to have to get past 3 tiers. Alright. So we're just going to exit this. We're going to head into the simulator and get going. Now, as we're doing this, you're going to see how we're making progress towards our piloting skill.
Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam.
Alright, so we can just exit and then go back into the simulator. So we're going to demonstrate. We're just going to fight 1 tier. And then just demonstrate how we don't have to fully enlist. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, I don't know why I'm reversing. By the way, over here, make sure that you allocate your power to in the bottom left here, max shields and your lasers. So keep that in mind. Alright, we're gonna max out weapons here just to do speed burst damage. We're gonna do one more wave, or we'll finish off a couple waves. So as we do this, oh, we're just tanking the damage because we can. You can see here it's going a lot easier now because I've properly allocated my layout. Alright, so we're going to exit by holding down E, or the exit button if you're using controller, right? And we're just going to demonstrate how this works. So unfortunately in the simulator we have to exit it. That's fine. We're going to exit simulator because we can't open our perks. So now let's take a look. P, you can see here rank 2 available. I'm going to apply rank 2 now and then have to destroy 15 ships. We're going to just head back in here real quickly. We can keep taking this indefinitely. If you have like a really good run and you do want to join the Vanguard, I would then go talk to the commander, which we're going to do here in a minute, just showing you how you don't have to accept. We're just going to do one wave here. We're going to try to do 3 waves here real quick. Trying to keep this efficient. So again, in the bottom left, just make sure everything's applied. I'd maximize shields and weapons. You don't need the... in my opinion, you don't need too many... too much in engines. Alright, come on. Let's go. Trying to keep this as efficient as possible. Why are they taking so long? There we go. Alright, took that guy out fairly easily. Where is this guy? Just kind of rotating around. He's gonna boost. That's fine. Using a fair number of missiles, which is fine. We're just trying to get to tier 3. You guys couldn't get a flavor. Alright, we're gonna in the left here, in the circle, the bottom left. You see that little white? You see the little white arrow? We want to stay kind of in that white because that's going to give us the maximum maneuverability, especially when we get closer range to enemies. So keep that in mind. So you see on the left where I'm increasing, decreasing speed. In this white thing, that's going to kind of maximize the ability to maneuver. Alright, we're gonna do one more tier. Tier 5 is, I would argue, almost impossible. I'm sure it is possible.
Resuming the examination. New targets active.
Alright. Alright. We're not gonna... I think we've proved our point, so we're gonna exit. Alright, we're just gonna show you how we don't have to directly join the Vanguard. So we can keep coming back here. You can see 6 out of 15. So we're in pretty good shape here.
Congratulations.
We're gonna head back
You've
down
passed.
here
You can head up to Commander Tuwala to
and go to lobby. Wow, cannot speak.
Well, look who's back.
We're up to my piloting exam.
Ah,
Alright, so I'm ready to
then
hear.
let's get
So
to
he's
it.
gonna say a bunch of
So,
stuff.
checked
It's
out a
gonna
few
take
of the
forever
closing
to
up
like
far.
actually join.
Psychological Navy doesn't have.
We can get a
Yeah.
signing bonus for how well we
Straightforward.
did.
The techs make us. So then, 10 years service. So.
Yeah, we're not gonna do
If
that.
you're interested, get you the credits you first though. So.
So just say I need a little time
I
first,
understand.
and then you can actually head back in here and head back to the pilot simulator and keep running it indefinitely until you have maxed out the piloting perks so you can fly all the fun different ships. So that is the fastest way to level up your piloting skill in Starfield. Hopefully you found this video informative. If you did, please drop a thumbs up and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.